facade shall be our stage, this hawthorn brake our tarring house, and we shall do it in action as we shall do it before the Duke.
Quince.
What sayest thou, holy one?
There are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will not please. First, Pyramus must draw his sword and kill himself, which the ladies will not abide. How would answer you then?
By locking the parlous fear. I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
Not a whit. I have a device to make all well. First, write me a prologue, and in the prologue say that we will do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus does not kill himself indeed. And for the more better effect, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver. This will put him out of fear.
Well, we should have such a prologue. It'll be written in 8 and 6.
Well, make it 2 more. Let it be written in 8 and 8.
Will not the ladies be afeard of the lion? I fear it, I promise you.
Masters, you should consider with yourselves to bring him God shield us a lion among the ladies is a most dreadful thing, for there is not a more fearful wild fowl than your lion living, and we ought to look to it.
Therefore, another prologue must tell she is not a lion.
Nay, and you must say her name, and half her face must be seen through the lion's neck, and she must speak through saying thus, or to the same effect. Ladies, or fair ladies, I would wish you, or I would request you, or I would entreat you, do not tremble, do not fear, my life or yours. If you think I come hither as a lion, it were pity of my life, for I am no such thing. I am a woman just as other women are. And then she should say her name and tell them plainly she is Snug, the joiner.
Well, it shall be so. But there is 2 hard things. We must bring moonlight into the chamber, for, as you know, Pyramus and Thisbe do meet by moonlight.
Doth moonshine the night we play our play?
A calendar, a calendar. Look in the almanac. Find out moonshine, find out moonshine.
Siri, doth the moon shine tomorrow night?
Ah, yes, it doth shine tomorrow night.
Well, then you can leave a casement of the great chamber window where we play open, and the moon may shine in on the casement.
Aye, or else one must come in with a lantern and a bush of thorns and say he presents or disfigures the person of moonshine. And then there's another thing. We must have a wall in the great chamber, for, as you know, Pyramus and Thisbe do speak through a chink of the wall.
You can never bring in a wall. What sayest thou, Bottom?
Well, someone or other must present wall, and let them have some plaster, or some loam, or some rough cast about them to signify wall. And they may hold their fingers thus for the chink which Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
If that may be, then all is well. Come, sit down, everybody. Son, and rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin. And when you have spoken your speech, enter into that break, and so, everyone according to his cue.
What hempen homespuns have we swaggering here, so near the cradle of the fairy queen? What? A play toward? I'll be an auditor, an actor too, perhaps, if I see cause.
Pyramus, speak. Thisbe, stand forth.
Thisbe, the flowers of odious savor sweet.
Odors.
Odors savor sweet, and so hath thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice. Stay here but a while, and by to thee I shall appear.
A stranger, Pyramus, then e'er played here.
Must I speak now?
Aye, Mary, you must. We must understand it was good to see a noise he's heard. It is to come again.
Most radiant Pyramus, most lily white of hue, a color like the red rose on most triumphant briar, O most brisky juvenile, and eke most lovely Jew. As true as horse that yet would never tire, I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb.
Nyness is too mad.
Oh.
You must not say that yet. That you answer to Pyramus. You speak all your part at once, cues and all. Pyramus, enter. Your cue is past. It is never tire.
As true as horse that yet would never tire.
If I
The stranger haunted!
I'll follow you and lead you round and round. Neigh and bark and run and roar and burn. Horse, hound, hog, bear, fire at every turn.
Why do they run away? This is a knavery to make me afeard.
Oh,
Balboa, flower change. What do I see on thee?
What do you see? An ass head of your own, dude?
Bless me, mother! Bless me, Lord! Translated!
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me. This is to frighten me if they will. But I will not stir from this place. I will walk up and down here and I will sing. And they shall hear I am not afraid. There were birds in the sky, but I never saw them wing. No, I never saw them at all. Now there was
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
and there was music and wonderful roses. They tell me in sweet, fragrant meadows of dawn and dew. Or indeed, who would set his wit to so foolish a bird? Who would give a bird the lie, though he cry cuckoo never so?
I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamored of thy note, and mine eyes so enthralled to thy shape. And thy fair virtues force perforce doth move me on the first view to say, to swear, I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you have little reason for that. To say the truth, reason and love spend little time together nowadays. The more the pity that some honest neighbors will not make them friends. Nay, I can gleek upon occasion.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Oh, not so neither. If I had wit enough to get out of this wood, I'd have enough to serve mine own turn.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or not. I am a spirit of no common rate. The summer still doth tend upon my state, and I do love thee. Therefore, go with me. I'll give thee fairies to attend thee, and they shall fetch thee jewels from the deep, and sing while thou on pressed flowers dost sleep. And I will purge thy mortal grossness, so that thou shalt like an airy spirit go. Cobweb, moth, mustard seed, come on. Hail, mortal. Hail. Hail. Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Hop in his walks and gamble in his eyes. Feed him with purple grapes, green figs, and mulberries. And let's see. Oh, the honeybags steal from the humble bees, and for night tapers crop their waxen thighs, to light the fiery glowworm's eyes, to have my love to bed and to arise. And pluck the wings from painted butterflies, to fan the moonbeams from his sleeping eyes. Nod to him, elves, and do him courtesies. Hail, hail, hail.
I cry your worship's mercy heartily. I beseech your worship's name.
Cobweb.
Good master Tom, I shall desire you of more acquaintance. If I cut my finger, I shall make bold with you. Your name, I beseech you, sir.
Mustard seed.
Good master mustard seed, I know your patience well. I promise you, your kindred hath brought water to my eye ere now. I shall desire you of more acquaintance too, master mustard seed.
Come, wait upon him. Lead him to my bower. The moon, methinks, looks with a watery eye, and when she weeps, weeps every little flower, lamenting some enforced chastity.